Now, it has been quite a long time since I've played this game last, as well as Mandate of Heaven, the new expansion, really changes a ton of mechanics, so I don't think this is going to be the smoothest series ever. So obviously we're going to be playing as Ming, and one of the very cool things about this expansion is there is basically a new HRE in Eastern Asia. That is within this tab, the Emperor of China, and right now as Ming we are the Emperor. So basically if we go into our political diplomatic screen right here, these are the, I guess they kind of act as princes somewhat, a little bit. They're tributary states, and we can get actually a lot more close neighboring nations to probably join in. That's very likely. We'll get a lot of these hordes to the north probably to join in, and we're getting a nice little hefty bonus as the Emperor of China. I think we get to see the overview here. Yeah, so being the Emperor of China gives the following benefits. We have a bonus from High Mandate, uses meritocracy mechanics, can enact centralized decision, permanent claims to China, casus belli to unite China, things like that. So we also actually have to make a, what's this called? A decree? A decree right now. So we can choose, I guess, any of these 6 scrolls. Promote naval officers. I don't think I want to do that too much. Fort defense might be interesting. Development cost and coring cost would be good, but here's the thing is Ming. Ming has always been a big joke in EU4, and I don't think that joke has changed at all. Ming always explodes. So that should make this campaign even more interesting, because it's very likely that I might possibly explode. In the game and in real life on camera here, because I might get very upset at myself. If we look at my stability, we're gonna have a lot of problems with rebellions. So I'd like to somewhat act aggressive here early on, maybe going to war with some of these towards the subcontinent of India, some of these Asian nations towards this region, if I can't get them to join in on our Emperor of China HRE, basically. I guess I'll call it the Eastern HRE or something like that throughout this campaign. I might go to war offensively, but I can't take too much because we're going to need our armies, like I said, to stop those rebellions. They're going to be popping up all over the place. I've done a few time lapses. I've looked at the AI. The AI of Ming doesn't necessarily explode. They usually have it covered. That doesn't mean that we won't. They don't explode as bad as they were before. When I remember EU4, when it first was released, oh my gosh. Ming was a huge mess. It was like guarantee it was going to explode into I don't know, 5 different countries at some point in the campaign. So anyways, yeah, we've got a bunch of unrest. We'll just hopefully, boost our stability. Maybe keep it to at least 3. Now here's the thing, as the Emperor of China, we get to ask all the, what are these called? The tributes? The tribute nations or whatever. We can ask them for basically whatever we want. I think money. We can even ask them for administrative power, diplomatic power, military power. I think I want to ask for a lot of administrative power, at least first. And of course I can tell these people, hey, yo, we don't want you here anymore. Get out of here. But we'll kind of keep that in mind for now. So we own these guys. We want to add to, I know there's probably these hordes that I can probably get them to come in. No, they're very hostile towards Ming. Oh yeah, have you rivaled us? You haven't oh yes, no, they've rivaled Korea. Okay, and interestingly, oh there we go, we can establish one here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So there we go. So as their overlord, you will be able to demand a yearly tribute from them in the form of ducats, administrative, diplomatic, military, and is that manpower? Holy shit, that's manpower, I think. It's kind of a small symbol, but yeah, wow, that is awesome. I didn't know the manpower thing. That's really, really useful. If they are less technologically advanced compared to us, they will gain a 0 technology cost discount. 0 technology cost discount? Can we get Mongolia? I don't think we can get Mongolia in here. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. What is going on with Mongolia? Have they changed at all? Oh yeah, you're a vassal. Yeah, I forgot about that. You've got 100% liberty desire. Now that's one of the new mechanics with the Emperor of China. That is the HRE of the East. We also have Japan here that's really, really different. I'm going to leave Japan alone. But yeah, a lot of people are playing as Japan in Mandate of Heaven, this expansion. But I believe it's this nation here that controls everything, right? Yeah, so you have you've pretty much just vassals over the entire island. I'm gonna leave this island alone for now, and that's something that we might want to think about later on in the campaign, depending on, I don't really know how this campaign is gonna go. I might lose in this video right here, who knows? But we'll see. Finally, there's also this Age of Discovery. This is with all the nations. Apparently, we've got 3 complete separate, or no, 4. I'm sorry, 4 different basic timelines, till, what's it, 1821. So you know how we pass through basic like 400 years or whatever. We go through different ages. So the age of discovery, age of reformation, age of absolutism, and age of revolutions, which I think is really cool. One of the coolest things I saw was there's this point where like everybody, I think it's in the late game or something like that, where everyone gets like 100% liberty desire or something like that. I swore I saw that modifier towards the late game. So you'll just be losing. I imagine you're losing colonies and vassals left and right as you get to the 19th century for the last like 21 years of the game. All right, so we can start to convert over a few provinces. Now I think this is something that we want to keep in mind. I mean, the problem with converting provinces from animists is harmony goes down, 1 per development. So this is only going to be a little bit. The good thing about doing this is if I have a certain, I mean, this does help us a little bit with the possible unrest that we're facing here. So, I mean, I'm assuming that they've got, yeah, quite a bit of unrest. So this is going to kind of, I think it's kind of worth it because as Ming, I don't think we have the choice here. I don't want to explode, so I guess we'll start. I guess we can try it. I'm not even sure if this is the right strategy to go with, but I will try it. Now, what kind of missions do we have? Improve relations with Korea. That seems pretty easy. What do we get out of this? Diplomatic reputation, +1. All right, sounds good. I will take that. So let's go over here. I've got, of course, 3 diplomats. Still not. That's a pretty like old change, but I'm still kind of not used to that. So let's do a royal marriage. Bam. There's also this amazing new tab here, where this diplomacy tab. We basically don't have to click through and find the nations that, want to do certain things, like, for instance, a royal marriage. It'll just show us. We've got 22 different nations right now as Ming that want a royal marriage. So we can go up to any of those and go for it. But I think we'll leave that alone for now. Not going to mess with that. I don't think I want to build anything just yet. I actually want to work on my army size to stop these revolts. And I'm making 33 ducats because we are the Emperor of China, so I've got plenty of money here. Let's go ahead and just get some level 1s, I think all across the board. So stability cost modifier, that's really great actually, getting that. Because as I said, I think we want to play at +3, get that stability as high as possible, and just freaking pray that everything goes well. Spy network construction, probably want to do that too. Because like I said, I kind of want to get into an early offensive war, and then land force limit modifier, extra 10%. What is our force limit looking like here? So it looks like we can get up 91 regiments. Right now we've got 62, so that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. They've changed so much about this game. It's really, really crazy. Do we want to, let's look at our king and our heir. So we've got a 27-year-old king. He kind of sucks. We probably want to put him out there as a general. And we might as well see what happens. Probably not the heir. He's a strong claim to the throne. That's a good that's something good. All right, let's go and put him out there. Let's just see. Are you sure you want to sign? This might put them at risk, but will not cost you any monarch points. Yeah, that's fine. I want to put him at risk. Okay, so he's an okay general. And let's go ahead and hire a just basic general. That guy's not very good, but we got some shock. I think if I remember correctly, I thought fire was a little bit better early on. Shock gets better in the mid game, but at least he's got some maneuver, so that's good. All right, let's pull up a few regiments and send them over this way. Because who hates us right now? Who rivaled us as Ming? Nobody should be rivaling Ming. I don't even know where that's at anymore. It's right here. There we go. Okay, so somebody to the north. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce any of this stuff. It'd be way easier actually if we just go diplomatic. See who doesn't like us. Oh, opinion. I'm sorry. So who doesn't like us? Basically, to the north, we could go to war with Cam. Cam's opinion of Ming is -50. Neighboring heretic religion. Maybe going after them isn't a smart idea. Now that I think about it, going after them could be bad because they don't like us, and even if I am to kick their ass, it probably wouldn't be very safe few provinces to core. I don't know how safe it would be. We could go after the Orate. Are you already at war? You're about to be. Let's take our time with it. Yeah, there's no wars going on. Let's see what wars pop up, and then we'll kind of go from there. And then provincial unrest, like I said, we'll be boosting stability. So it looks like there's like 16 different nations, if I am correctly reading this right, that would like to join. I don't know if we want all of them. I wouldn't mind these guys here in the corner, just to keep us a little bit of a buffer zone. Now this somewhat works as the HRE, where I believe these guys can go to war with each other, that's fine, but any sort of outside nation that goes to war with them, I've got to go after. So it actually might not be a good idea for me just to get all these in on it, get all these nations in on our group here. But I will send over the request to you. Has accepted this once in a lifetime chance to be a tributary state. I guess they kind of like that. So yeah, adding everybody might not be a good idea at the start, especially because I know that I'm going to be facing multiple rebellions in this campaign. So yeah, we'll have to kind of keep that in mind. I'm going to wait till the next month before I start slapping down a few more infantry units, because I have a bad feeling. Well, no, I think we should be fine economic-wise. Yeah, our economy, we actually should be okay. Should I do something with my boats? Let's go and combine the boats and see what we can do. So let's send them on. I guess we'll just protect trade for now. I can't have them explore. That's one of the new... So something that we can go after in the Age of Discovery window is I can go discover America. I don't know if there's going to be much of a point of that as Ming. I don't know if we care about America. Maybe, but I don't know. Let's just protect Beijing for now. Let's just send him out there. Do something. Do something. Make me more money or something like that. Casus Belli. We have lost... Oh! Why? Force? Oh, we can go after them now. I kind of like that. So wait a second. How are you guys feeling? Casus Belli. I thought you guys left. Am I reading this incorrectly? Possibly. Well, I'll just kind of keep that in mind. We will keep in mind if you don't like us or something like that. Well, you guys hate our guts. Can we go to war with you? Yeah, so I can force you into a tributary state. That's kind of cool. But obviously we'll be at war with their ally 2, which we just invited them as well. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if we want to do that. All right, let me just kind of get an idea. All right, so we got all this corner here. Got a little bit just north of Cam and Yutang clan. I want to call them that. I've still to this day want to call them that. Yutang, something like that. All right, so yeah, it looks like we're making still enough money, so let's just do it. I'm fine with that. Let's get a few more infantry units. Somewhere right there. There's a macro builder there that's been a part of the game for a while, but I still really enjoy just boom, 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 and then selecting them all, combining them all, and seeing where we can go from there. I don't really like you guys being on the outsides of things. I'm gonna pull you out this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys come out here just in case. I'm not too much worried about Indochina. Yeah, that's fine. We can accept all these royal marriages. I'm not super worried about everything south of here. I mean, they could be going to war with each other. I don't really care. I mean, if one wants to blob... I mean, actually, someone blobbing out in this region could be bad. I imagine because they might want to leave. They might get upset at, you know, their power versus my power, especially if I'm dealing with all these rebellions. So that could be bad. Can I boost my stability up? Oh, yeah, I haven't finished this. Let's send a diplomat over, improve relations, and that will get us that mission covered. Yeah, we're gonna leave this. Alone. Yeah, we're fine with this. So how are we doing? 10%. I don't really want. That's the problem too. Is all these are separatists. All these rebellions that are possibly gonna have. So they all want their freedom. They're not like, hey, you know, can we get some less, you know, lower some taxes around here or something, man? It ain't gonna be like that. All right. Tribal feud as their Casus Belli. Uh-oh. And then the Emperor has declared war. All right, that's fine. Good. Let's kind of get an idea of who we can push around. I'm sure there's gonna be someone that we can push around that's getting completely destroyed. Because even though I'm this like big nation, it doesn't really. That doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. You know what's kind of interesting is I've always wanted to play as Ming, but this is like the perfect expansion for me to finally do it. Problem is, it's been about like a year since I've played this game, and there's been so many changes. So that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna assign my king out this way. Let's go and assign him, and then I'll put out this general because I'll probably forget about him too. So let's do it. All right, I still have got quite a bit of money left over. Nobody's suffering from attrition, right? No, that's good. Maximum manpower, 49,000. So that's another big reason why I kind of don't want to go to war here, because if I've got a maximum manpower of 50,000 basically, we're gonna want to use a lot of that. So I'm gonna kind of chill in the beginning. It's only 1445, so We're gonna relax for now. I wonder if, can I invite, I can't invite anybody, right? Can I invite like Brunei or something? I guess I could technically. Yeah, kind of. The distance between borders is a pretty bad modifier. Development, neutral attitude towards Ming. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to stay at peace for very long. So which one? Oh crap. Alright, let me get what's going on here. Let me get a visual. Give me a visual. Whoops. I gotta go here. Which one is it? Oh, I see. Okay, that's not too bad. Actually, that is pretty bad. Now if I decline this, I'm gonna lose a bunch of prestige. And we'll increase their liberty desire. Oh crap, we'll lose 10 mandate. I mean, I've got to accept this. Let's do it. Here we go. So who are we fighting? It might not be too bad. I've got some units over there anyways. This shouldn't be too bad. Sort of by okay, so participation. That is really useful. So who do I have over there already? Let's switch around the king, put him here. And let's send over at least these guys. We're gonna be going through the mountains, so we could be suffering from a little bit of attrition here. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want this to be an efficient war. Like I said, I don't want to lose a bunch of manpower in this war. I mean, I probably will. Dang. Yeah, so here it comes. I mean, I could already... Wait a second. Now, I'm going to probably go here. We're going to tell this person to... Yeah, here. Take some autonomy. There you go. Lose the unrest. Get 100% autonomy. And we don't want to do that necessarily to every nation. But we gave them some autonomy, right? Autonomy, there you go. And so they should relax a little bit. But yeah, if anyone's approaching 10, then yeah, I'm probably gonna give them something so they can relax. We'll do that a little bit more. I bet you we probably will get pulled. I bet you we'll get pulled into another war. I can almost guarantee we're probably gonna face another war here soon. All right, I'm gonna go up to speed 4. Yeah, you guys gonna need to move a little bit faster than that. 5% attrition. All right, we're coming, guys. We're coming. There's quite a bit of mountains. How are we doing so well? Because this is a defensive war that we got called into, right? Oh no, it is offensive. Not necessarily. Oh yeah. It's the conquest. Yeah, this is a defensive war. I don't get called into the tributary states can do whatever they want. I think if it's an offensive war, we have to back them up if it's a defensive one, though. Pretty sure. So I just don't know if they're taking them all down themselves. That's fine if that's the case. All right, let's keep an eye on this. So we've got Wasteland here. Really like that Wait a second. Is Wasteland changed a little bit? It's interesting because it looks like it's a part of Yarkan's borders. Is that new? Seems kind of new. Okay, so we're going after a fort here. After this guy's done sieging this out, oh, he's just gonna leave. And bam, finished my mission with Korea. Very nice. I can complete a mission still. That's nice. Okay, so conquest, improved prestige. How is prestige doing anyways? Prestige, I'm at plus 5.26 yearly. I mean, I'm not gonna take any of this stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna leave the missions for now. Oh, I thought I picked this. I think I want national tax modifier. Whoops, that's been up there for a little bit. Yeah, I think I want to increase the taxes. Let's do it. So conduct population census. National tax modifier plus 25%. This will cost us 20 meritocracy or something like that. Is that how you pronounce it? Hopefully. All right, we've got 1,000 ducats. We should be making even more money now. So now we can probably really pump out. If we need mercenaries, which I'm sure we will, because I don't think I'm going to get a hold of her manpower in the next decade. And let's make everyone happy about us. I'm not trying to... I want to be nice to people. All right, let's move over here. Oh yeah, so Wasteland is colored now. That's kind of cool. Oh crap. All right, so there's the first battle, and I'm not even ready for this. Royal marriage. Yeah, that's fine. Can I give you a general? Yeah, let's give you the king. And I'm gonna send you over this way. I think most of their forces are probably gonna be about here because we already saw them leave. So I'm gonna focus on the the siege of this fort. Does our king have any siege value? Any siege pips? Yeah, they do, actually. Okay, well, that's kind of useful. Don't worry. Wait, we're at war with you. Are you moving around us? Oh, no. Orate has got open borders. I was so confused for a second. I was like, wait a second. What is going on? All right, let's move forward. A 19 stack. They shouldn't have that. They shouldn't have enough. We can get extra mandate, lose, gain. Our mandate right now is 79. So meritocracy changed by 0.40 every year. Oh, crap. Yeah, we probably don't want to lose more of this. If I can lose less of this, that'd probably be good. That's fine. I'll give out the local autonomy. I'm going to have to give out a lot of autonomy, I think, in this campaign. I don't think we're going to have a choice. As Ming especially. Under occupation. Okay. Keep on going. Let's go. Hey, where'd you guys come from? Oh, we saw that Orate had open borders, so yeah, that's partly why. Good. We'll probably... Oh, man, they're unsieging this stuff. Because it's not a... Yeah, so I'll finish off this siege here, and then probably... We're gonna need some backup. We're gonna need some backup. It's not like we're going after sieges anyways. Let's go this way. Let's hope they split up. Well, if they don't, that's okay, too. What, are you guys heading up north? They're heading up north. They might get locked down September 15th. Hey, where'd y'all go? Oh, yeah, you're up over here. Are you involved in 2 different wars? You are, I think. Yes. Oh, Orate doesn't have open borders. They're at war with them. Okay, perfect. So this should be pretty simple war. Now, it's not... I still should be pretty efficient. I'm losing manpower, and I'm going to lose a lot of manpower. Bam, so we got that. And ideally, of course, we also want to make sure that we win this. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I can do any demands because I'm not the war leader. Yeah, I'm not the war leader, so I won't be able to do any negotiations of myself, I don't think. Well, especially because I'm also the Emperor of China, so it'd be nice if they wanted to join, I guess. Well, maybe not at the same time. I don't know. All right, so provincial unrest, what are we at? 30%? That's fine. Let's keep on going. Where's their capital at? Can I come up here? Perfect. Okay, so let's go after their fort. We'll take them out. With speed 4, too. Let's just go this way. All right, so I think we're fine. Fabrication claim. Ooh, is Mongolia going to come after us? Possibly. Yeah, maybe. Have to gang to claim. Okay, we'll see. So this decreases our harmony by 3. Yeah, but I think it overall will help us if we convert a lot of these provinces. Especially, it's not going to take that long. Maybe. We'll see about that. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back home, and we're going to get up some cavalry units. And I'm going to lose a bunch of manpower for this, but I still want to keep my military strength high. So that way we can protect people and fight rebels and things like that. There we go, 27 ducats per month. I like it. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to stop right there. We've got to go reinforce this guy because he's not going to be able to finish this siege. You can't go a faster route? There's not a faster way you can go? We'll come out over here. Oh, looks like we're going to be... No, that's... Yep, we'll get into a battle. Let's see how this goes. Pretty good. It looks like it was an open terrain. And, oh my gosh, no. That did not go well. We ended up losing that. Well, that's fantastic. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop right there. We will return in the next one and hope that everything goes well. But I don't think so. So I'm sure we'll start to see some of those rebellions pop up in the next video. I think I'd rather fight them than continue to throw out the autonomy. I'd rather, because I think we might have the army to do so. I'm not sure how much manpower I'm going to lose during the course of this conflict, so that could be bad. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.